Night of Destruction number 4, season 5 of the Low Budgets, and it is time for us once again to get on track and tear up some cars, Tommy. A lot of prep heading into this one. Once again, not a lot of time worth of prep, but a lot of effort getting into this Night of Destruction. It's October, it's starting to cool down, and it's gonna get crazy.
And the thing is, like, we just got me a skid plate / enduro car literally when we showed up. Mike had a car. He said, hey, here it is. No one's running it. We need it on the track. So I got it all ready on Friday. So hopefully it's ready to go. The one issue that I'm going to run into, which has just happened for some reason, after the autograph session, I went to go look to put on my fire suit and then put on my GoPro, and on the dashboard or the cup holder, the key usually sits.
So what are you trying to tell me?
That it usually sits there. This one hasn't sat there, and I can't find it. So hopefully I can find it before we go racing.
So
I might not be racing if I can't find it.
Tommy's car key for his enduro and skid plate car
nowhere to be found.
Is missing at this point. So you saw us do all this work getting it ready. In fact, it's the most work that we were doing on any of the cars on the builds, and everything was fine except for a very important key feature. Your key is missing. Tommy, coming up next, as we're about to watch, is the Enduro, and we're still looking for your key, and we're just about out of time.
And what I'm afraid of is if I can't find this key somewhere, then I'm out for the night.
Yeah, because that was your car for the whole night. You don't have a trailer car, you don't have a derby car. Neither of us do, because it's the female derby for this one. But going into this one,
crossing my fingers.
We'll have to see what happens, but it's probably in my pant pocket at home.
Probably is.
Yeah, so going into this one, I'm getting ready with Rainbow Dash. Luckily, I haven't needed a key to start her up. So actually, no, I do need one. I'm digging my skip right there. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to go into this race with Rainbow Dash 3.0. We have continuing issues with the overheating, but we know the car will last, and I think at this point we're like, we'll just run her till she blows.
Just don't worry about it.
Just not worry about it. So going into this race, 38 cars are in the pit area ready to go racing. And this track, like we know, has the typical kidney bean setup, Tommy, so it's going to be a little bit of a crazy road course. But it's also going to have an added element, which is the fact that this time we're not cutting the corner short. We are going full third mile, turns 1 and 2, into the kidney bean, and then the full other side of the third mile, which means speed.
Yeah, you got to look out. I mean, if I can't get my car out there, you do your best to keep that car in one piece. I can trust you, I just can't trust them.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens here, but a lot of cars in the pit area lined up ready to go for the first event of Night of Destruction. Here we go. Hold on. It's the 4th one of the year.
Hopefully I can find my key. Got water in your radiator, you're good to go. Hands up. Yeah, could be. I don't know. You're missing a front bumper.
I am.
You know, it's crazy. Looking at all these cars, I watched most of it. I literally got...
He was lucky that whatever he did...
Was that the camo car or is that the white car? Because there's two nice. Yeah, he was getting aggressive with lap traffic.
Well, I was like, okay. But then he dumped me in the turn.
Oh, really?
That's what... Look what he did! and then I was like, oh no, all this was him.
Oh, you just turned him? Turned him?
No, I was going to. I went to go after him, and then I threw it into turn 3, and my car just went straight. Like, I was like, I'm going to take you. Oh, fuck.
Oh, really? You just couldn't hold on? Hey, it's steaming.
You can tell that I
Pop the hood?
I pushed it harder than usual.
What battery was this out of? Oh, the 96, so you went home for it. Pop the hood real quick. How did it run the whole time?
Fine. It's not fast. It's not a fast car.
Yeah.
I can't keep up on the... Well, I can barely keep up on the straightaways. But, I mean, I don't know how much these guys are setting cars up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Night of Destruction number 4's Enduro is complete. And I'm a little heated, Tommy.
Why is that?
Because, what did you tell me to do before I went out?
Be careful and take it easy and don't trust the other guy.
Yeah, well, the other guys found my car on the racetrack. So, folks, as you saw, I actually got hit in this race. And for the first time, really, ever, Rainbow Dash 3.0 has damage.
Dang it.
We've lost the front bumper.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. Sarah worked hard on painting that thing.
Yep.
Dang it. Well, so that's going to happen.
For the record, I think she worked hard on all the other parts of the car.
But especially the
Something
front
about bumpers in Rainbow Dashing.
That's true. That's true. So overall, interesting race. We knew that this was going to be a fast track, but it also had very slow segments in it. I kind of did my best to keep it easy. Ended up finishing 3 laps down in like 27th.
Mm-hmm.
We had, I think, 35 cars take to the track. We said there were 38 cars at the track ready to go. One of those 3 that didn't make it on the track, Tommy, you can't find the key.
I don't know where it's at. I really don't.
And we talked about the idea of you hot wiring this car, but it's something you don't want to do yet.
Well, I don't want to do it because I feel like there's another key that we can probably find. I'm sure somebody's got a key. It's either in my house, your house, Mike's house, maybe still in the car somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But if it didn't matter, because I could have hot wired the car.
Yeah.
If I had more time.
Yeah. So time was more of your issue. And,
oh, yeah.
Which this was an issue we didn't foresee being a problem. So unfortunately, you didn't get on track. I did, but I got roughed up a little bit. And as you folks probably know by now, when Tommy and I get roughed up on the racetrack, especially in something like an enduro or skid plate race, we let the other driver know. And I went for my revenge in this one, and you'll see it where all of a sudden my car goes straight. And what happened there was I had the driver of the 19 right where I wanted him, and I was going to just kind of crank and cut him off going into the turn because he went to my inside. Usually when people get revenge, they go to the inside of a driver and drive up on them in the turn. I was going to do something different.
Yeah.
The problem is I have such old tires on this car that when I yanked the wheel, my car just went straight. So that didn't work out at all. So I drove up to the driver and kind of cut him off coming into the pit, and then did a bunch of like loopy stuff coming in.
Yeah.
He's probably just wondering how much I had to drink at this point. But you know what? It happens. I think the only thing that bugged me the most about it is the fact that I don't know. It just felt so unnecessary. I felt like I was giving everyone plenty of room. I feel like this driver just didn't care that I was there. I felt like I was not even in the groove. So that's why you see how surprised I was in the onboard when I get hit, and all of a sudden I'm like, whoa!
I think the bigger issue is that the car was camouflaged and you never saw it coming.
That's hard to... Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's going to be a wrap here. Now we got a little bit of damage on Rainbow Dash 3.0. Mostly it looks like cosmetic.
Yeah, when you lose a plastic bumper, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, at least it was more of a story than the car overheating.
That's true.
So we got to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
But yep, so that's the Enduro. Ended up not even breaking the top 25 in this one. 3 laps down. Oh, big whoop. We'll have more fun with that car in the future. But next up, coming up on Night of Destruction number 4 of Season 5 of the Low Budgets, skid plate racing.
Oh, yeah. I won't be that one either.
I will.